Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I do see the rundown cart there. I just got that last season, so there's nothing left in it. It just hasn't despawned yet. It's really kind of a gross, blistery day in here. In game, not like it was today in IRL. Holy man, we had just a beautiful day here in Canada. It was gorgeous. Thankfully, we've had lots of rain. We're not having the. That looks like something up there, doesn't it? We're not having the fires where I am. What is that? It's probably nothing, but no, just a rock. Okay, which way am I going here? Okay, I'm gonna come up top and look down. And I think this was here last season as well, in the summer. It's fall right now. I gotta check it out, damn it. Just to make sure that I didn't, it's not a new spawn. I can't remember when things happen here, when they don't. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I don't know if it helps. Maybe anybody in chat or in comments can let me know. What is that? Rock. If you just take everything, no matter what, whether you're going to use it or not, if it helps the POI despawn or not, I don't know. I am not at a point, I don't think, where I want to take on a bear. Actually, I think I could. In all honesty, I do have a recurve bow right now, which is fantastic for being so early in game. This is found, this is looted, and then iron arrows. But I don't have a hell of a lot of iron arrows, or maybe I put the iron arrows away. So I guess I just have bronze arrows. I do have 13 of them. So really that's, if this does 45 and this does 45, that's 90 per hit. Like that must be pretty good. I could probably take on a bear, but they scare the hell out of me and I don't know what they do. I've never taken on a bear yet. So I'm going to hold off. What I am going to do is make sure that I save. Just in case it crashes. Oh, fucker. That was enough to scare the crap out of me. Holy, what the hell? Okay, well I don't want to just let your body rot. Must have lost my arrow. Damn. What happened there? Oh, crap. You know what? Sorry about the mic difficulty. I just realized that. There, I hope you can hear me better. If you're in chat, make sure you let me know if this sounds a little bit better. This should at least have, hopefully, better mic quality and less clicking of the keyboard. These fucking wolves are everywhere. Alright. The freaking foxes, they kind of freak me out every time. They sound like they could be like some little golem. Sometimes they sound like kids yelling and screaming, or they sound, I don't know. Holy hell. Seriously? Alright, let's see. Have I looted this one? Yeah, I think I looted this. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, we'll take that bucket. Huh. Alright, where's my little lady? Let's see if we can find her. Okay, there she is. She's working away. Traces averted. Okay. Well, maybe she'll be happy that I protected the village and not just the noblewoman. Fingers crossed. No, no. Damn it. You know, I am not winning over anybody anytime soon. Damn it. Alright. Well, you know, that just really sucks. Shit. I really wish I would have played a playthrough and had an extra house ready for just this occasion, but I don't. I didn't. And yeah, I feel bad. I've disappointed my wife. Alright, now what am I gonna do? Just go mope. Alright. Well, I guess we better build an extra house here. So that's probably going to be the next chore. Put a little bit of stuff away. I don't know if I should keep this berry wine. We can soon watch out, it goes to your head. Let's see. We can make a few more pottage, I guess. That's gonna be too much. I'll do that. Let's grab this bucket. Fill those. Let's grab some bowls. Make a little bit more food while we can. There's 4 buckets there. I don't know if we'll need any more than that, but we'll take 10 anyways. Let's see. Might as well take some stone. Better take 20. I can't remember how much it is for this stuff. Holy shit, I got 26 logs. Okay, we'll take a few of those. I am quite over encumbered. Actually, I wonder if I should just make a house here and shift and move it to my house, just because it's close to everything here. It'd be a lot quicker and convenient for me. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I'm not too picky here. Let's see. I'm gonna need a lot of stone. Let's just do a simple house. Can I put anything in here? What am I missing? Train is too uneven. Okay. Can I go on this side? There we go. Let's. Yeah, I could handle the couple trees right in front. Why not? We need another 9 as it is. I'm guessing. Need more stone, but start with this. Well, I hope this winter that is going to be upon us here right away for the game is not going to be as kind of bad as this sounds. It's pretty windy in game. Hey, Fakecrazyana. I'm enjoying it actually quite a bit. I'm learning quite a bit now. When I started playing this game, I kind of played it as just the typical survival game. I didn't get into building places. I didn't get into starting a family. I played it all wrong. And so now this playthrough, I'm actually doing a lot better. I'm enjoying it quite a bit more now that I'm actually trying to create a family and do the whole Dynasty aspect of the game. Yeah, so far it's actually going quite good. But it's so everything that I'm doing now with the village, with the NPCs as villagers, animals, farming, dealing with the different seasons, and kind of the whole aspect of the game is it's all new for me. So, oh, you only played it two as just kind of a typical, right? Yeah, and that seemed normal because I've played a million other survival games. So it's like, yeah, I know, I got this. But the reality is that no, I was playing the whole damn thing wrong. So that kind of sucked. Do I need straw? I don't know if I can't remember if I need straw or if I just need the planks now. I'll need a lot more stone though. Oh, that's way over encumbered. Oh yeah, you give up after the hunting. Um, yeah, now I have somebody else doing all the hunting and gathering of kind of the raw foods for meat and fur and leather and stuff. So I can actually do a lot more exploring and managing. Yeah, I didn't go into this management screen and utilize the different people, what they do, their different skill sets. I didn't go into all the different houses, the like all the different whole management, village management aspect, and it's so much better. And yeah, if you're yeah, totally, you should pick it up again. This game's actually quite fun. It's slow, like it's more of a casual game. There isn't a lot of aspects that are going to be too crazy. Like if you're into a lot of action, like I come from playing some playing some. I come from dying a lot in DayZ and being completely paranoid, whereas this one is actually a lot more casual. It's way more relaxed. You can have a lot more fun. All right, I need to. What am I missing? Where's my stone? What is so damn heavy here? I'm way over encumbered. Oh, planks. Okay, let's. There. Now I can move. did you play Daisy 2? That's hilarious. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I totally just got my ass handed to me so much in Daisy. I wanted it to be fun. What am I missing? Oh, everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I just made that transition recently from playing on console to PC. Um, it's a tough transition. Like I gotta tell you, I'm having a bit of a tough time. Although I did find one of the like a mouse that has all the numbers on the thumb portion, and once you get used to that, I'm finding that is helping for speed of doing stuff. But yeah, it's hard. Oh yeah, yeah. The transition part is a total challenge. Okay, I got so much stuff. Okay, let's just drop some shit off here. I gotta do one thing at a time here. Good, yeah, keep plugging away at it. Absolutely. As if you're watching me very much, you'll notice that I struggle with a lot of shit, so. I could imagine playing DayZ on console. Because you gotta worry about getting sniped all the time. Or getting snuck up on when you're in inventory. Oh man, yeah, that'd be so hard. Where am I? This is not where I want to be doing this stuff. Okay. Food. We'll cook here in a little bit. Alright. Oh, now what did I do? Okay. Move that. Let's just worry about getting rid of all this stuff. I'll throw that in there. I don't need the wheat beer in there, but oh well. Okay, now we'll have more space in the inventory. Oh yeah. Well, and the maps are like, at least it sounds like you were uh, running around with some friends and or at least people that were helping you out. I wasn't with anybody, and even just trying to find my way around the damn maps was I was lost all the time. I was paranoid. I was just hiding in the trees, doing that. Yeah, it was just a total chicken shit, but it was fun. It's an unforgiving game, though. Oh no, there was two clans close to you? Wow. Oh, that sucks. So the Tarkov experience was not the best, hey? Yeah. Yeah, I totally died all the time. I would just get people would be sniping me from the top of buildings. I'd get I'd be walking around just doing my thing and all of a sudden I'm dead. And then I would walking around trying to survive just at the start and I'd catch cold or I would drink contaminated water and then I just slowly dying and I don't know how many times it died. It was just ridiculous. So yeah, this game it's a lot more casual, and especially if you are coming from DayZ and if you're like frustrated with it, or if you don't like the paranoia that you feel playing DayZ. That's what was actually kind of frustrating me probably the most was how paranoid I was feeling. Um, if you're getting that, then this is actually a really good game. You still have to worry about bandits and they come at you, but it's it's like the Zeds in DayZ. They're actually not that hard, uh, so you don't have to pay too much attention. Your head doesn't have to be on a swivel when you're playing, so I do kind of like that. Oh, I want some stone here. And I'll take a few more planks, I think. No. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I feel like that is just. Oh, at least you have friends to come rescue you. That's kind of nice. I wish. Now, I do have the settings on this thing. They are altered a little bit. Would it be in here? I don't think so. Oh yes, I do have fast build on, and fast crafting on. So building in this game is actually a lot slower than this. Every item that you need to, I guess, insert into the wall, you have to hit the building. So I put it on fast craft. I did have it on the regular for quite a while, but it was once you build a few buildings, you know, it just takes too long, and it's not great for streaming. So that's why I have that on. I don't mind playing with it a little bit slower, but just for streaming, I think it was maybe a little bit more inappropriate, or it's just too boring to watch. And also, I need a new few more logs. I'm talking, I should be counting how much I need. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what do I need here first? Let's get this done. Let's get this done. And, oh crap, I'm still gonna need one log. Oh, no, I still need something else here. Oh, it's just planks. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take you on a little tour here. As soon as I get this house built, I'm going to switch my house from the one that my wife and I are living in to this one. There we go. It's all decorated and stuff. So then I'm closer to the storage and the workshops. I was trying to make a kind of a beautiful little residential area along the lake. I had a couple smaller houses here and a little bit bigger house, and this is the one that was our house. My wife Leonardo in game, and I've just pissed her off, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, yeah, this was my house in game. But we're going to switch over, I think. Shit, I got 31. Wow, I got lots of goals. Well, so so because I haven't played much of the village aspect, and I never bothered getting the getting a wife, working towards getting a child. So in this game, kind of the whole goal is to go through years and years in this game, and you have your kid, you get a wife, you have a child, the child grows up, and after about 18 years of in-game, the kid gets old enough that if your character dies, you actually become the child and you take over, and that's the whole Dynasty portion of this game. And so it's like you play through generations, and it's really actually quite interesting. And so I am just at the point where I flirted with a woman enough that she wanted to become my wife, and now I'm trying to go through the portion of getting to the point where we're going to have a child. But in this, she sent me on a quest to go get some wine as an aphrodisiac, because, you know, shit was going to get real, and she was all flirty. But then in the time that I was gone to get the wine, she heard about an issue in another village, and she wanted me to go help another village. And so what had ended up happening was I didn't know that I should have had an extra house built so that the lady that was being affected in this other village could come and live in our village. And so that pissed me off. I was an imbecile. So I'm in the doghouse right now, and that's just it kind of sucks, especially because I want to get onto the Dynasty portion. I don't want to go through more years of low family. Well, yeah, I'm definitely an imbecile, and that's IRL as well. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get onto the family portion of this quick so I could get through the 18 years and see the whole shifting of the Dynasty to my child, and take over as the child or the young teenager or whatever, whenever it was going to happen, I kind of wanted to play that portion, and so now that's on hold right now. So that kind of sucks, but I guess it kind of is what it is. Okay, I got bags. We'll toss that in there. I don't need all these bronze axes. Fishing spear. I got an extra iron axe. So all of the iron weapons and axes and shovels and shit like that is all way further in the game than I am right now. Right now, we're only on year 3, and the technology aspect that I have unlocked is really low still. My skills that I have are really low, and so anything that you see that is bronze or iron is actually stuff that I've looted off of either bandits or rundown camps, kind of POIs that are in game. So I've been really lucky to get a lot of iron stuff already, because it is I don't know if you would call it end game crafting, but yeah, it's definitely beyond my pay grade right now. Okay, so let's you know what, I can just go straight to this little sign. Let's manage this house. Okay, we'll put Leonard in here. Perfect. Okay, so now I just switched over because I looked at this sign and I went to the management screen. And you can do this in the management screen if you go into any of the inventory journal map, flip over to management, and so you can manage the house. And so I just literally moved our family over to this little shack. Yes, the level, yes, way beyond my level of expertise. So now, from what I believe, and I'm not 100% sure on this, with this game, the NPCs can hook up, they can get married, they can have kids, they can have more than one kid. Here's Leonardo coming right now. But as for myself and my wife in game, oh yeah, piss off the lumberjack. Yeah, that's not good. Anyways, as for myself and my wife in game, we can only have one child ever, from what I understand. So you really only need, technically, you really only need this size of a house, the starter house, because you got one double bed, and then the child can have one. Oh, another aspect of this that's kind of interesting is once any kid in the village reaches 18, they have to have their own house to move into. So that's kind of a really interesting aspect too. You have to manage a lot of different shit in the villages. It's fun. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so we've got that house. Now to keep people happy, you have to keep insulating, increasing the insulation in the house, just making them better than decorating them. Of course, it's it's a typical stuff, I would say. So here's my other 2 NPCs that are villagers. We got Jake here, and I'm hoping that him and Nicola will hook up, so they can have kind of their own little shack. Maybe I'll move them actually into the bigger house. I feel like that would be a nice thing, but maybe they won't hook up. Who knows? Maybe they won't like each other. Yeah, you do kind of have to keep expanding, or you have to manage. I honestly don't know. I'm guessing that somehow you can manage it. If there isn't an extra bed, I don't think that they will continue to have kids. They'll grow to the space that's available. So yeah, I'm not too sure. But anyways, we will find out how that goes in the future. Yeah, you do have I believe you'd have to have a double bed, but every house that you build has a double bed already in it, regardless of the size of the house. So there's three different ones. You start off with a simple small house, and that's what I just recently built up by the resource shed and stuff. And then the bigger house is just a regular simple house. And then you can get into the house. And I haven't seen one of those yet. I still have to do a lot of building and build up my experience to get up to 1500, where I can actually unlock this. And everything is like that. So the extraction shed, I have to do a lot of different extracting to upgrade to where I can get this. And there's tons of stuff. Like, it's every single aspect of this is like that. Every aspect of crafting is like that. And yeah, it's a lot of work. I believe that it is meant to be played as a game that you just casually play for long periods of time. Unlike DayZ, where you play, you gather, you kill, you die, and then you start over. It's this you just keep going. But don't forget to save, damn it. When I started this stream, and I think this will be episode lucky number 13, I think, actually, for me to get to this point. And anyways, I had a beautiful start. So when I start, there's kind of a loot run that I go on, so that you can collect a fair amount of cash early on. And the biggest thing is your inventory size is super small. So trying to build things is just a nightmare when you can't grab or hold very much weight. And so grabbing the backpack that I have on, and a large pouch that I'm wearing on my waist, those are pretty key just for ease of game, kind of quality of life stuff. And yeah, the damn thing, it didn't crash. I just ended up dying because I think I got in a fight with a wolf and he won. Or it might have been bandits. No, I think it was bandits, actually. There was an ambush, and one of them had a crossbow, and it was a one shot and just totally took me out. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, just kind of reload. I thought it auto-saved. It totally didn't. And I lost everything, and I had to start over again. And so all of the loot spots, similar to most other games, they're just random spawns. And they don't spawn every day in game, it's every season. And by the way, these are my two little piggies that I have no idea what to do with yet. But I made it to a pig shed, and I know if you get manure, it'll help with fertilizer for the fields. And so that's what I got. Anyways, yeah, so that kind of sucked. It was awesome. By the end of the first day, I think I had, or by the end of the first probably 2 days that it took me to do the whole loot run in game, it was, I think I had pretty close to $35,000 to $4,000 in game, which is crazy for a start. And yeah, so I died and I lost it all and started over again. But yeah, this is where I ended up, and it isn't that hard to find stuff to sell. So yeah, that's my little village so far. Okay, so we are getting to Let's see, this is the end of the second day in autumn. So it means tomorrow will be the last day in autumn for me to do anything, and then it's going to turn to winter. So I just got to make sure that I have enough stuff collected. Do I have enough fertilizer for spring? Because I can't collect basically anything in winter. I got lots of fertilizer, so that's awesome. Yeah, it's actually not too hard to kill the wolves now, thankfully. And when you do the loot runs, you'll find higher level arrows. Like I've got bronze arrows, and you find iron arrows, which I think actually I might have some. Not in the barn here, but either in the resource shed or one of the chests. Yeah, there are ways to make this game very simple, things to work really well, and I was not playing it that way when I first started playing this game years ago. I think this game came out in 2020, I believe. I'm not sure how long I've had it. I probably downloaded it in 2021 or something. And yeah, I was playing it. I think at that time I was probably playing a lot of Ark. So I kind of wanted to, I was trying to play it the same way. And yeah, it is not meant to be played that way. You struggle, it gets boring, and then you quit. And so let's see, do I have much here? No. Actually, I don't need these chests anymore, which is kind of nice. Better make sure there's nothing in this. Oh, stone pickaxe. Not a shitty one. I'll probably keep that one, I think. Just for the hell of it. I wonder if I lost my stone arrows. Or my iron arrows. What else do I got in here? Nothing in there. So all of the buildings have these little chests that have a little bit of weight. Some will have 50, some will have 100 kilograms, some will have a couple hundred. And you can manage the whole, even the houses, they all have their own chests and fireplaces and stuff like that. And you can manage the village that you're creating very much with just those. You don't have to build resource sheds. Like here's a food resource shed, and this is where you keep anything that can be eaten. And same thing with the resource shed. So this is for food storage. And yeah, you can manage everything without these sheds, but it takes a lot of work. And maybe it's actually better that way for a certain amount of time. I kind of liked it because I waited before I built the food shed, food storage, and the resource shed, which is up on this little hill here. I waited actually quite a long time. People usually build it a lot earlier that I've seen in videos, but I wanted to wait. I wanted to do the work to have to cook for everybody. I wanted to kind of do that type of stuff myself, just because there was something to do. But once you get to a point where your daily chores are quite extensive, you might want to, well, actually, to a point, you have to start doing more missions and story missions, so that you can build more houses. There's a low house limit, And so it was, yeah, using the chest was great for a while, but eventually it's so much easier using this because the NPCs in your village, they don't even have to go to the food storage or the resource storage, which is up behind us. It's just the resources and everything is just automatically teleported to it, which is nice. And if they're anywhere on the map, so there's a whole dynamic to the villagers that can be super easy or can be time consuming for you as a player, and it just depends on how you want to play. Okay, I better eat a little bit here. Do I have anything? No. Okay, what have I got on me that is... what weighs so much? Okay, I still got lots of planks still. Yeah, I don't need those. Okay. Right? Yeah. Every once in a while I'll play well, DayZ's not too bad, but Scum and oh man, they're going so in depth with the foods, nutrition, stuff like that in Scum. It's just crazy. It's pretty cool, but hard as hell. I do like both games though, a lot. I don't think I need any of those. Oh, yeah, I don't need the straw anymore. Where we at? Okay, let's actually do some cooking for cooking. That's what I started out doing. Yeah, I don't know if like you've played DayZ. I guess you could consider Scum comparable. Other people might disagree. Scum you can play multiplayer or single player, so you don't have to do it doesn't have to be an MMO. But you're running around a map, you're looking for stuff, you're trying to survive. It's a harsh environment. You got the Zeds. Let's see. What else am I doing here? Get that. And yeah, you have to search and scrounge for the stuff that you find. They have just done some pretty crazy updates on Scum that... I got 31 bull. Okay, yeah, that should be good. I'll use this one. They've just done some pretty crazy updates where finding higher tier loots is like insane. I have not gotten to that point at all, but yeah, it's pretty good. No, I haven't tried 7 Days to Die. I've thought about it, but again, it's I found I was getting paranoid from a lot of the high-paced games, survival games. So it was getting a little bit less exciting for me, but it's I might get back to it. Like, I've been playing this one for a little while, and I think it'd be fun to kind of get a little bit back into playing other games. But right now, I kind of want to go through this to get to a point where my child is taking over, I guess. But now that being said, my plan is I also like space games, and so Starfield's coming out, the new Bethesda game, and my plan is to stream that as well. I'm pretty excited for that to come out. I hope it's good. I know the trailers for it are awesome. So fingers crossed it's actually good. Alright, I gotta go take a bath here. Can't be too stank in this game. Okay, what else do I need to do here? I just have bowls. I should go grab some buckets and just fill them with water and put them in the food shed, I think. So Anna, what are some of your favorite games to play? And do you stream? Oh, you did Once Upon a Time? Okay. Not so much anymore, hey? Put that in 6. Where's my water skin? I had a couple of them. 7. No way. Oh, you can't take out your monitor. That sucks. Yeah, it does kind of suck talking to yourself. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how many buckets do I have? Okay, I got 3 water buckets. I got a few more. Okay. Well, fingers crossed it goes well. Yeah, it's some pretty high action and pretty exciting. So yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, like, I fully understand. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I fully understand that, like, for me to build my channel, I have to do more exciting games. There's not a lot of people on Twitch that actually watch Medieval Dynasty, but yeah, I just needed a bit of a break. No, I'm gonna put that on. Okay. And keep the water skins. So everybody will drink. Oh, I could. No, I'll leave that. Look at a shit ton of water buckets. I won't have to worry about water for a long time. Okay, cool. Well, yes, and I appreciate it. When I look at the like the number of people that are watching at different times of the day, you know, like DayZ and the new shit. There's a brand new game, Blade something 3, and games like Scum and you know, a lot of the first-person shooter games. The amount of people that are watching those streams are crazy. Like, there's thousands of people. No, not Borderlands 3. It's Blade. Shit, I can't remember what it's called. It's brand new. It just came out, I think, this month. Anyways, but there's thousands and thousands of people that are watching it. Whereas, you know, Medieval Dynasty, at any one time there might be 500 people watching, or there might be 1,500 people watching, as opposed to 4,000 or 6,000 people watching. So, like, I know that Medieval Dynasty there's a lower number of people that are watching, and it would take me a long time to build up my subscribers in that respect, but I'm okay with that for now. Hopefully I can build up a little bit and get talking with some really cool people like yourself, and yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I don't know what the hell to do with this shit. I dropped that hoping it would turn into rot to be able to create fertilizer, but it is just something that never goes bad. So we'll just toss this in here, or maybe I should put it in one of the chests. Yeah, I'll just toss it in here. I'm sure I use it in the herbal shack once I get it going, but who the hell knows? Yeah, I'm pretty new to Twitch. I started Twitch quite a long time. And oh, that's awesome. But yeah, it takes time, hey. Yeah, I started Twitch a long time ago, and I didn't create YouTube videos with my streams. I didn't do anything extra. And then I stopped, and I never had a real schedule, which I know really is not great. And I was playing games that hundreds of other people are streaming, and so nobody was seeing my streams because everybody's watching the people that play all the time. So that really kind of sucked. Yeah, that sucks, especially oh man, yeah, consistently inconsistent. Yeah, that would be a pretty good way to describe my consistency as well. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's get prepared for not just winter but spring as well. Okay, so farmland is all planted. I've got and that will be all harvestable in spring. And then we will replant. So that's going to be looked after. I got lots of water, lots of food for everybody. That's good. I don't know what's going to happen with the pigs. This is a total new experience for this, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with these little guys. Let's check out. Okay, so they're almost at 1. By the end of the season, I think that'll be 1. Average lifespan is 18 years. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess totally easier to advertise Tarkov, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, and when I started, I was a quiet guy. I was awkward. In my profession, in real life, I don't actually have to talk very much, and so one of the reasons that I got into doing Twitch was to make it so that I can actually talk. I found out that in social settings, I was actually a conversation killer. Somebody would ask me a regular question that, you know, it's about yourself, and you could talk and stuff, and I would give like 2-word answers, and so it just creates these dead silences, and that's just from practicing in my work environment where I am not really talking to people. And so, yeah, I needed something to help me stop that. So this is my challenge, and it's taken a long time to for me to build up the ability to talk and to talk coherently. And it's not that great yet, but it's coming. So that's what I'm using this for. Hopefully, I can build my channel and I can be more interesting, but um, that'll come with time, I hope. And having conversations with people on chat, which is awesome. I love when people chime in. Uh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Okay, so this piglet is almost a year. And what the hell? Why is this one only 0.25 of a year? I bought them at the exact same time. Or maybe obviously this piglet was a half year older. That's okay, that's not actually that crazy. Yeah, it sucks. It's hard being socially awkward, especially when if you get any anxiety or anything like that with talking in public. I'm really good, like one-on-one, is my comfort zone. I can talk to people one-on-one, no problem. But yeah, if there's a group around, I'm definitely the quiet one that will observe, listen. I'm more of an observer in group settings. Absolutely. Okay, so we've got food, we've got water. Man, it is just another crappy day. Let's see. Hmm. So true, right? Finding people on Twitch that have the same interests and being able to talk with them, and there's never a desire or need that or expectation that they have to talk back, or you have to talk to them specifically about anything that you don't want to, which is, I think that's fantastic. Whereas in social settings, you really have to go with the crowd, and I don't know, I find that really quite awkward sometimes. Just a thing. Okay, I find myself running through here quite a bit. Let's just build a road. Now, as far as I know, these roads are completely aesthetic. But I do think you can run a little bit faster on the roads. I could be wrong. Oh, really? You used to be really good at public speaking and such. Then you moved across. Oh, okay. You used English. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Well, English is such a stupid language. And people don't speak true English anyways. Well, where are you from then? Like, what language do you speak normally? Oh, let's go to the bar. I have no idea where that is. Meridius. That's... Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So Meridius, is that in Creole? Okay. I'll have to look that up. Wicked. And so where did you move to that you, like, are you in the States, or are you in Canada, or where did you move to? Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, well, welcome to Canada. How long have you been in Canada? And it depends where you move to in Canada, because we all speak a different, like, there's so many different slangs in Canada too, right? So I don't blame you finding a hard time. Holy man. Okay, good. 10 years, yeah, well, English in Canada is not easy to learn. And then especially if you move to the east, so in Toronto, but then if you live in Nova Scotia or Newfoundland, they have a whole different language that I can barely understand. Oh, I actually grew up in Saskatchewan, so that's cool. And yeah, that's where I am now, is in northern Alberta. So cool. Well, welcome, and sorry about all the crazy weather that we're having. But yeah, if, like, talking to people from Newfoundland or Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, maybe not so much New Brunswick, but it's like a different language that I can hardly understand. It's fun to learn, and it's great getting them drunk and them just completely talking slang. it's so fun. All right, let's see what I can do here. Oh yeah. Right? Yeah, they talk fast. Right by, yeah. Oh man. I am not from there. Yeah, I'm from Saskatchewan. But okay, where can I put this stuff? Okay, let's put this over here. I'm so lost. Well, at least you've experienced the Canadian winters, and so you're a little bit used to them. They're not the nicest. They're not the worst, but they are not the nicest. Where I live now, we probably get more time in Alberta than Saskatchewan at this point. Well, it's I think it's nicer scenery in Alberta. Hopefully, you're able to get out to Banff and or Jasper or whatever is nice, and you can experience some of the nice, beautiful mountains in Alberta. Saskatchewan doesn't have much of that. Northern Saskatchewan is very similar to northern Alberta. The only bad thing that I find in Alberta is, oh, good. I'm glad you've been to both. That's awesome. Very touristy though, but they are beautiful areas. The only thing that I find in Alberta is that besides the national park, um, like Jasper through Banff and all that, but the rest of Alberta, I don't know what it is, but the lakes suck. Most of the lakes around where I am, in a little bit north of Edmonton, is it is sloughs. Like, I would call them all sloughs. I'm not even sure why they call them lakes. That's harsh. Yeah, that first minus 50 that you experience is minus 60 is nasty. Yeah. When it gets cold like that, it's calm, and it's actually really beautiful. but it's cold as hell and you don't want to be out in it. Yeah, it is very dangerous. Yeah, that's nasty. Well, and especially coming from anywhere that's closer to the equator than we are, like, I can't imagine how cold it would be for you. Oh, really? Yeah, see, that is t-shirt weather. That's like suntan weather. Once we go through once we go through a winter and we get climatized to the winter, man, 12 degrees is like a dream. I don't know if you've experienced that yet or if you've acclimatized to Canada that much, but it is a dream. It's like we could suntan in the backyard even though there's still snow. Actually, I've done that on one of the ski slopes. I think I went to Fernie one year, and it was gorgeous. It was probably close to +10, and we literally we were suntanning on the friggin' slopes. It was awesome, and then you just ski down. So weird. Spring skiing is fun. All right, I don't need all these axes. I got the iron axe. Let's just toss this in here. I actually want to put them. We'll put them put them in the woodshed. Oh, you did? You have been acclimatized that much? That's awesome. It's hilarious. I love hearing that though, but I mean, the crap that you have to go to. Oh, just moved to Quebec City. Okay, 12 degrees. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right? People just moving in. It's harsh. And you went through that, of course. But that's awesome. That's such a Canadian thing to do. Yeah, I'm totally wearing t-shirts and shorts. You're freezing, but I'm just chilling, hanging out. It's like summer. It's only +12, but whatever. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, so I feel like oh, that at least you're in southern Alberta. They get really nice Chinooks or like warm bouts of weather, which, as you know, they're called Chinooks. But for anybody else that's watching, um, yeah, that's nice. Like anywhere around Calgary, beautiful. I love that they get that. We don't typically get it up here, um, and it kind of sucks. Nice, yeah, Calgary's nice, um, especially because you're only what 3 hours away from Banff. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Uh, yeah, I wish we got more here. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely good and bad. Yeah. Yeah, I could go talk to Elwyn, and I don't really have a lot of other quests. I don't really need to build a well. So maybe I just blast through to winter. I could just run around and try and find some more areas to loot. Well, I guess it's getting pretty late here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is very easy to get sick when we have the 30-degree changes in weather. Yeah, that is such a good point. I actually kind of forgot about that. Um, It's hard on people, it's hard on vehicles, it's hard on roads, buildings, the massive changes in temperature that happen so quick in the winter. Yeah, that's very, very true. Well, I hope you stay healthy this winter. Well, let's talk to the little lady and see what kind of shit we're in.
How is life treating you?
All right. Yeah, the black ice is bad. And with the Chinooks, I don't know if you guys have been getting rain too in the winters, but that's terrible. We've been getting rain up here in the winters, and that sucks. I'm gonna have to get her a present, I think. Let's just see what she says here. Oh, I thought you never asked. Well, should. Okay. Wow, I totally thought I was way more in the doghouse. What the hell? Alright, well, what do we gotta do after 7? Yeah, right? Man, I really pissed her off before, but she's really forgiving. I appreciate that. Alright. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Nice, no problems. Just a little tip, if you ever play this game, asking your wife, or another villager, I think, but mainly your wife, if you want to know about anything that's happening in the kingdom, you tap on this, and yeah, it's actually going good. You can find out any issues. Yeah, I got a good wife. I do.
See you soon.
I kind of thought I was doing the responsible thing in game, and you know, I didn't have a house for this lady, and honestly, she was a noblewoman too, so everybody here is like a hard-ass worker. And I gotta say, right, Captain Husband, nice. I gotta say, one of my thoughts throughout today, because I just streamed this morning, one of my thoughts was that, okay, if I brought a noblewoman into here, she's just going to, I don't know if she's going to bring down the whole mood of the village, even though there's only like 4 of us in this village, but you know, they can be a lot more demanding. They just have a different lifestyle. 2 people move in and struggle. Oh, the hunting, yeah. And that's the thing. This screen right here, this bad boy. Yeah, put up a hunting lodge and assign somebody. Boom, and you have to fill it with, you have to have knives in it. And then the second part, you assign somebody, but then you have to give them tasks. And this is what makes or break this game. Like, it becomes so much easier when you have people working. Like, this guy will change into his hunting gear. Oh, there he goes. And now he's ready to get working. Although I think there's probably a lot of supplies already that he has created, but yeah, I totally played the game wrong the first time. So she's gonna be crafting some wooden bowls, and she'll be doing some stuff, and Leonardo's gonna go back to the woodshed, and she'll be doing some action. So, well, this is exciting. There's a chance that we might be making a baby, and by probably next autumn, might have a chit. I don't know. Actually, I have no clue how long it takes to have a kid. This is all totally new, but whatever. Yeah, so my guess is that you were like me and you didn't go through the different skills. You weren't collecting, or you weren't like farming. You can only increase your farming levels by farming, and the survival and production and stuff like this, and all of that builds up aspects that you can create. It's like similar to most other games. Well, it's cool. I appreciate that you're watching me. And so yeah, you have to hunt a little bit, and then you eventually can make this hunting lodge, and then but you have to have a house to invite somebody to the place. If you don't have a house for them, each individual person has to have a house until they hook up with somebody. But yeah, each until you invite somebody to the thing, to your village, assign them a task. Like for example, in the hunting, you assign them to the building. Then you have to give them a task, and you have to make sure that it's outfitted with tools. So for example, this, you need knives, whereas let's see, the woodshed, you need axes in there. And so if you don't have axes in the woodshed crate, or if you have a resource shed like I do way up there, if you don't have axes, at least in this, they won't do anything because they don't have the tools to do what they need to for their trade. And so it makes it so confusing. No, yeah, I'm more of a Padawan. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's coming. So, yeah, if you are playing the game, if you're starting out and you're playing it and it sucks, yeah, finding somebody that is just a little bit further in the game than you has figured out a couple more things is awesome. So I'm glad that I could help. But no, definitely not Obi-Wan. No, I'd be like little baby Anakin that knows a few things, and hopefully I don't turn into this death raging monster, but we'll see how that goes. Who knows? There's lots of game left before my kid takes over. So, all right, let's. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Okay, so I've got... I could whip to... I don't want to head actually too far. Right? Yeah, well... You never know. I don't think Anakin knew he was going to turn into Vader. I will try not to. I will stay positive with the Force. Okay. So maybe let's do a tiny little loot run. I'll head somewhere. Maybe I'll do a little loop here. What time? Oh shit! What time is it? 9 in the morning. Okay, yeah. Let's just do a loop. See what we can find. Okay, again, save the damn game. Oh man. Oh yeah, totally. So when I first started playing, so Gustovia's over here. Yeah, I totally built, I think, my first house. I built my first house as quick as I could. Probably here, or however far the radius was that I could build. I built it right there. And then I think I tried a second time and I built it up over here. I thought that was smart. And I wasn't playing the game right anyways. So yeah, that's totally the two places that I tried. building. Yeah, and then I decided to just explore and have a little bit of fun, and I found this place that's by the lake, and there's lots of room to expand. There's lots of areas that have rock, which I don't understand mining rock in this game. Like, it is seriously better just to pick up stone off the ground than mining with a pickaxe. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Fox. Yeah, it makes no sense to me that mining stone nodes like this, like a rock node. Oh, you're after the bridge in the east? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, over there. Cool. And so I assume what you're talking about is kind of over in this area here. Yeah, it's a nice flat area over here for sure. Yeah, I find I've actually been ambushed in this stream in one of the earlier episodes, I guess. Right at that bridge. Just about had my ass handed to me. Where am I going? What am I doing here? Okay, I'm just heading to Danica. But yeah, this has like really nice flat area here, so I can build all the way around the lake. There is wolves and stuff over here, but I think you can still build there. It's a little bit more hilly here. But yeah, this is super flat here. And nice area here. I'm gonna put, I got plans. I actually have plans this time. I don't think I actually took any food with me. Oh well, I'll just hunt. Well, another aspect is I didn't realize, and this would help you out too. Once you get going in your skills, and you do a tiny little bit of, is it extraction? Survival. Getting this survival sense was huge help. Because you can hit left alt and it highlights any resources that you can pick up. It highlights, so there's little mushrooms in here in autumn, but in spring and summer, there's different plants that grow in different seasons, and so it highlights those so that you can find stuff really easy for resources. Then later on, and it takes a while, like quite a long while, but once your hunting gets up, then you can get the tracker, and when, like, so there's birds here, so it'll highlight them. So these are bright green because they're passive, but you'll see as I'm cruising along that seeing animals, and they highlight in either green, orange, or red based on their aggressiveness. So there's a lynx, and so he's orange. He'll run. Yeah, you get used to it. And then another thing that I didn't know how to do was how to find stuff to sell for money. Loot runs is kind of the way to go. I had no idea that looking for these broken down carts that show up, or there's some big moose. Oh, as since you're Canadian now. Well, I shouldn't say that. Since you're used to Canadian lingo, there's some swamp donkeys. You don't want to hit these with your car. That'll kill you pretty quick. Oh, cute little bunny. But yeah, anyways, cruising around, grabbing loot, and being able to sell stuff is huge. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a camp up here. Doesn't look like it. Sometimes there's a camp that spawns right here. Okay, let's see. I've been ambushed in this area. Actually, I think it was right in those trees. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that's very sweet. We appreciate that you came here. All right. Nobody's. What's that? Okay, so here's a cart. I may have already looted this. Yeah, it looks pretty. Oh, there's still a stone knife. Might as well take that. I can put that in the hunter's hunting lodge, and the hunter will use that for skinning. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're legit now. You got the passport and everything. And if you're already joking about it being only plus 12, and you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt, then yeah, that's quite Canadian. Man, look at that moose. Holy man, that's cool. Oh. All right, let's see if we can go get ourselves some trouble here. Ooh, little start of a little logging camp here. Should be able to find an axe or two. See what else. Meat is nice. I'll just take this stuff. I don't know. Nice. Ooh, apple trees. I don't know if I have. I don't think I've planted any apple trees. Not that I necessarily need to. Okay, how far was I gonna go? Yeah, maybe I'll... Should I head back along this, or should I... What time is it? Yeah, I better just head right back to the village. I've already been on this path, so there's not going to be anything necessarily new, I don't think. Unfortunately. Wow. Nice. Where the hell am I here? Alright. Essentially heading over to where there's wolves. That kind of sucks, but okay, I think I'll probably get back to the village before I need to hunt anything for food. Okay, is there any? Oh right, I forgot about this. This is kind of the only time that there's actually straw here. I don't necessarily need a lot of straw. I think I can manage quite a bit, but I'll still gather a little bit. Let's gather about 50. Well, there was something. Oh, I wanted. You know what? I wanted to build a. Shit! I totally forgot about that. What do you got? I got 50. Okay. Yeah, I totally wanted to build a sewing hut. Aw. Oh, look at the little guy. Just cruising around. I have no idea if the fences are just completely aesthetic and they just have a radius that they stay around the around the pig shed. Pig shed? Is that what this thing's called? Whatever. But that's my thoughts. I think the fence and stuff is just totally aesthetic, just like the roads and most of the fence that you put around this is for aesthetic purposes. Okay, let's build a sewing hut here. I could build it along this road. I wonder if I could just tuck it in right behind here. How big is that? Okay, so I need buildings. Production, I assume. Sewing hut. Oh, it's tiny. It is pretty tiny. Can I tuck it back in here? Oh, we got some green. I think I could. Let's flip it around here. There we go. How close can I make it to this? Sweet. Alright, so I need 8 stone. I'll need some logs. How have they been doing? Have they been collecting logs? I might have to do some Okay, we'll have to take all of those. Good. And we're gonna need some sticks. Let's go with, we'll see how 60 goes. And this, we're gonna need some, maybe I don't, I'll need more straw. Actually, I got 50. Let's see how we do here. Oh hell. So I still need 3 more of that. Okay. Oh, let's cut down the tree rip side. Okay, so I'm gonna need 3, probably 4, 5, I'm guessing. Or 5, maybe 6, 7. Probably 7. Let's just do this. Oh shit. Just about death by tree. Wow, you gotta watch out for those bounces. Okay. Brutal. Oh shit, there's actually more. Okay, I need more here. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2. That needs log 2, of course. 3, 4, 5. Damn, 5 more. Okay. I just about died there. That's hilarious. Okay. Whoa. Okay, everybody's still working. Oh, looks like it's quitting time. Might be getting close to. Oh, nice. New level in production. Okay. Sewing hut. Sweet. Okay, let's grab some. Is it after 7 yet? Ooh, getting close. What do we do? Okay, got an extra one of these. Okay. Faster crafting. I don't really care about that. Slower. I'm not building that much either. I kind of feel like. Hey, welcome back. Thanks, Anna. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me during my stream. It has made it a hell of a lot more fun. And honestly, I probably would have been off about an hour ago. And so you've totally made my day. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna. Boom. We're just sewing. So let's do our first one in this. So I just built my first sewing hut. And so we're gonna make some. Oh shit. Well, I better figure out what I need here. Okay, so I want. Oh man, you can do a lot of things. Backpacks and pouches. Okay. Hats, hoods. Okay, that's wool. Okay, I can grab this. This would be, I think, very helpful for me. Winter is like coming up right away. I just need fur for that. This is wool, leather, wool thread. We're not really there yet. I think I did find a little bit. Thanks. Well, you know, us Canadians are entertaining whether you know it or not. I don't know what to say to that, actually. Thanks. Okay. Linen shirts, simple linen, no. Trousers. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can have a mount later on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do love me some Game of Thrones. It is coming. Okay. Thick leather gloves. I do have some linen thread. Oh, I'm hungry. I heard that. Okay. I feel like I should trousers with cuffs. Right now I have trousers on, but I think I need to upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade it to at least this. Okay, let's buy that. So I need linen, leather, and thread. Cool. Oh, well. Ooh, I might be able to make linen. I have flax. I don't know how to do all this yet, but I can make those things. Anyways, okay, so let's save. Okay, so I'm gonna make a few articles of clothing, and it is getting late here. So IRL, and so I'm going to actually probably head off after I make a couple articles of clothing. I'm kind of excited that I got to this point where I can make some clothing for winter, and it's actually done for winter. But I gotta remember that my little lady is waiting for me, and I forgot how many pieces of fur that I need, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Let's just grab approximately about 15 of each, and I need linen thread. Oh shit, only got one linen thread. I might have more in the hunting shed. I don't have any linen fabric here. I got wool. Alright, where would I have that shit? Well, I appreciate you staying up late, but definitely don't do it on my account. Hopefully I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. That is a bit of the plan. Or maybe on Wednesday, Thursday evening as well. No, these are not the right places. So hopefully I see you again, Anna. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Okay, let's move this shit over here. Okay, do I have any extra knives? I can toss a knife in there. I should have a knife for myself though, but whatever. Okay. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be a little bit of a seamstress here. Fingers crossed. I can. Alright, did I grab enough stuff? Oh, what the hell else do I need? Oh, I need 12 fur. Son of a... Okay, what about my trousers? I can make. We'll craft one of those. Excellent. I totally appreciate you coming in, saying hi. This has been awesome. Alright, now I gotta get damn fur. And not many more. Oh, another quick tip. When it is a change of season, you don't need to eat or drink. All of your stats don't need that many. I need 15, 12. Yeah, we'll just take that many. I don't have time for this. All of your like your food, water, and health goes up at the change of season. Okay, we need this. Boom. This is exciting. I'm gonna feel so sophisticated with this stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's throw some of this stuff on. Okay, trousers with cuffs. Let's take off my boots, see what they look like. Oh, look at that. They look like trousers that have cuffs. Massive, high cuffs. I'm really glad that's not in style nowadays. And there, look at that. That's cool. Okay, stop screwing around and go talk to your little lady. Whoa, not with that.
Hello.
What would I do without you? That's something better. I am starved. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I appreciate a lady that that can. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. This is exciting. We're doing the thrusting. Oh, it just happened. Well, that was quick. I feel like, well, I feel like I just had, you know, a 3-year dry spell, and so that was about as fast as it would actually happen. Awkward. Okay. Another thing in this game is trying to stay warm. It's hard as hell. But if you do some loot runs, you can find actually some stuff that's pretty good. So, all right, we will just go into inventory, throw on some of my fur boots and my gloves. And oh, where's that hat? I got a little hat that I wanted to try out. Oh, you look like you're freezing, little lady. Yeah. Let's throw like as you know, Anna, the toque. Let's throw that on. Canadian winter. Boom, right there. This is awesome. Well, I feel like this has been a fantastic stream. Thank you so much, Anna, for all the conversation. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I am signing off for tonight because I have an early morning tomorrow. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Make sure if you have a chance and you didn't mind the stream, make sure that you subscribe. I would love to build this channel up. Thank you. Yes, don't forget to save. Thank you, Anna. I'll do that right before I get off here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, because I'm going to post this on YouTube as well, if my computer worked and it saved the recording. So make sure that you like, comment about anything that you can help me out with. I would appreciate it. And subscribe if you feel like I deserve it. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Ciao for now.